Welcome to the Red Room. I'm T.S. Royal of Bedtime Stories, an unconventional storyteller. Now that you've made it to the last part of Real Talk with Aftermath Plus One of Get Your, Off My Mans. As always, I'll let you fill in the blanks. I'm T.S. Royal of Bedtime Stories. Now, make sure you don't listen to the bedtime story now, so you know who you agree with. Lady T, Q the Alpha, or Smooth the Equalizer now. Or don't forget, Keith or St. Clair. You let me know which version you like. So if you haven't, now go on over to TSRBedtimestories.com and get bundle 1 is waiting for you now.
Her tone, she didn't yell, right? Go in there, strip your dick up.
I'd be like, yo, listen, dog.
I'd be like, yo, listen, you know what? You ain't that mad because your voice tone is not as high or deep, right? She's like, no. Go in there and strip that dick up and come see me again. Yo, I couldn't I couldn't do it.
And I couldn't do what she did.
Do it.
I couldn't.
No, but she's doing it because she's on some get back shit, right? This is a get back fuck for her, right? This is a get back fuck for her.
But how do you have a get back fuck? Who's getting it? He's still gonna get a nut off.
No, he didn't want to.
Is that the point, though?
He didn't want to.
I don't think that's the point of what she's doing.
What is the point of her doing that?
What we said earlier, she just turned him into a sex slave. She's not gonna get completely rid of him.
Yeah, she's not, because
his whole point in existing at this point is to make sure she gets hurt.
Yep, that's it. She want to fulfill her fantasy.
No more kissy,
like,
lovey,
you know what?
Or feelings for her about this nigga. She just put him out of the king's bed into the slave house. And when she goes to fucking masters in the slave house again, she just turned into the master and he just turned into a sex slave.
So at what point do I look at myself and say, is this really worth it? Because I'm pretty sure he ain't the only dick in the world and the only handsome dick in the world.
As you said earlier, that what she was infatuated with was his looks and the way he fucked. And so like I said, he's not going anywhere. But he lost that status that he did have with her. A person in her position, if you're not secure in yourself, won't even approach her. Mm-hmm. This is why she has to deal with little petty ass niggas like this, because most men are scared of a person. The way she carries herself, whatever she does to make money, a title came with it, I'm sure, doctor or lawyer, whatever, and the average man is scared of her. Most betas and some alphas even scared of her. But he had a look and a way about him which was fake alpha, and she fell for it. Yeah. But it wasn't the fake alpha that she fell for. It was the infatuation of his looks.
I was going to say, did she really fall for it? She might not have really fallen for it.
She eventually needs something from somewhere.
Yeah.
She needed something from somewhere, and he fit the bill for the moment. And because he's probably the first thing to fit the closest to fit the bill that she needed, she kind of fell a little bit too. Yeah. Infatuated with him. And a little more than infatuation. And he shit the bed.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
He's a fantasy fuck. I mean, he plays a role. Mm-hmm. He plays that role so well that he wanted to come out that role and fuck somebody else. Mm-hmm. Right?
He probably wanted to be in her shoes and play that role to get that dominant feeling over somebody that was beneath him as he is beneath her. Right. As he feel like he's beneath her. Because he has to feel like that with the conversation that he's saying that, she out here and I should be doing this and she don't make me feel like a king. So feeling like a king, the people around you don't make you feel like a king. A king is within you. A king and a queen. I am a queen because I am a queen. You are a king because you are a king. It's not because I'm making you feel like that. So if tomorrow I don't make you feel like a king, you're not king anymore. Right. No. His dumb ass, it was already insecure. Right. So he's just who he is, which is to me, sorry, bum. And he did not deserve his place in her kingdom. So she should have had him as a peasant that he is, or a sex slave, and put him into perspective, but not reap the benefits of what she has. She got to put somebody else in that place, you know, and or teach him or do something, because he did not deserve.
Exactly. So here's
not teach him. I'm saying teach the other person, because the other person may have everything else, but don't have that extra niche that this guy has that's getting her to that point.
So he permanently lost his spot, Q.
You know, for me, I would say yes, but for her, no. I think she's gonna probably even drag it out. See, here's my whole thing. I mean, she's not gonna kill the dude, right? Because I mean, it's sex for her. And she knows that, right?
Her heart was involved.
Mm-hmm.
Her heart was involved, right? So my whole thing is just like this, right? But she emotionally checked out, right? She emotionally checked out, but she haven't checked out from sex, right? So it takes a strong woman to actually do that, right?
Yeah.
To be emotionally checked out, but you still want to fuck this dude. You still want to fuck this dude, right? And you ain't showing no emotions fucking him, right?
She's want to fuck him, which you don't think coming from a woman is because right now, how that bitch was laying on that nigga dick, she wanted to fuck him because she feel insecure, a vulnerable moment for her.
Of course.
So she wants to do that because of how she feel, to make sure that he know, like, wait a minute, you what's up with here? Now, if he did not fuck her and she wanted to fuck, it would have been all bad for her self-esteem, for everything that she was going through. But because she still had that control for that he didn't walk into the sunset with the girl, she left. And she was like, go get in that shower, do you, and come back out here and do what you're supposed to do. Right. And he did that. She was able to fulfill that right now fantasy that she have in her mind, like, I'm back in control right now. But she's going to think about it in a few. When that's done, she's going to think about it, because at the end of the day, that bitch was in her house, fucking in her bed. She was violated.
It's not going to last.
No,
I don't think it's going to last.
Well, I can't wait to the next episode to see what's going to happen here.
I know, me too.
We got some speculations going on. It's going to be very interesting.
Yeah, I'm wondering, is he going to still be there, or are we going to see a new guy in town? I'm rooting for something new, but however, if we can recycle this nigga, we can see what's going on, because we got some stuff to do with him. We got to put him in the doghouse and the outhouse for a little bit.
That's going to happen. I can see that happening to him, right?
She's not done with it yet.
Because she's already invested in him all this time. And she invested in the dick shit for him, right? So that's her investment right there. It's like, yo, I know what this nigga's doing. So I got the control, right? And who knows? At the motherfucking dick chip zaps, buzz, vibrates, who knows?
I believe she'd just take it out. It's a waste of investment on him.
Hey,
what does she care at this point?
I think she wants to shock his ass.
He already proved her right that he is not worth investing in.
It's not.
Well, no, she shouldn't have invested in the first place, because when you have any type of feelings that somebody's going to do something wrong, then we need to handle that.
Well, we'll look forward to the next episode.
Wow. I don't know which one I like best, part 3 or part 4. Ladies, have you gotten your dick chip yet? And you make sure you're going over to TSR, bedtimestories.com. Or at least just go ahead and find out what the dick chip is, because it's coming soon to a store near you. Anyway, so this wraps it up for episode 1, all 4 parts. I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget, Bundle 2 is coming next. Let's see what Aftermath Plus 1, Lady T, Smooth, and Q the Alpha, what they do with it. Now, I know you like Bundle 1. Now go and listen to Bundle 2 and let me know if you agree. See you soon.